There upon the world, and one emerged from his centimeter and said to Sharapucha, the wisdom of the present Buddha is profound and immeasurable. To get to it, difficult to enter. Their wisdom cannot be understood. Any Sharapucha Buddha, because the present Buddhas attended hundreds of thousands of beacons of past Buddhas and practicing normal teachings of those Buddhas bravely within to their form blank until they attain the form that you have never heard before and became Buddhas. And also since they became Buddhas, they have been experimental according to their capacities of all living in such various ways that the true purpose of their biggest teachings is difficult to understand. Sharapucha, since I became a Buddha, I have also been expounding various teachings with various stories of previous thoughts and various but with various symbols. I have at least all living reason to the order to say them various attachments because I have the power to employ expedient and the power to perform the paramita of his Sharapucha. Inside of the Tathagatas is wide and deep. The Tathagatas help all states of planters and living in normal living means unhindered eloquence, power, feelings, and accomplish just emancipation and Sanitas. They enter deep into balance and all the things of Dharma which you have never heard me. Sharapucha, the Tathagata, divide the Dharma into various deep and expound those teachings to all living beings. So skillfully with such gentle since they in me are delighted. Sharapucha in the Buddhas attain the normal teachings which you have never heard before. No more Sharapucha will because the Dharma attained by the Buddha is the highest truth, rather hear difficult to understand. Only the Buddhas attain the highest truth, rather hear difficult to understand. Only the Buddhas attain the highest because the appearance that such the natures that such the entities that such the powers that such the activities that such the primary causes that such the environmental causes that such the rewards and retributions that such the quality as despite these differences regard the appearance and such the just and such the entities and such the powers and such the activities and such the primary causes and such the environmental causes and such the rewards and retributions and equality and such despite these differences regard appearance and such the natures and such the entities and such the powers and the activities and such the primary causes and such the environmental causes and the rewards and retributions and such the equality and despite these differences it has been in hundreds of thousands of beacons of temple capos of cup since I became a Buddha for the past normal cap. I have always been expounding the Dharma to many hundreds of beacons of living beings in order to lead the Buddha way, Buddhahood, in order to save the perverted people. I expediently show my nirvana to them in reality. I shall never pass away. I always live and expound the Dharma. Although I always live here with the burdened people, I disappear from the eyes of my supernatural power. When they seemingly pass away and make offerings to my Sanitas and adore me, admire me, and become the body bright and gentle and wish to see me with all their hearts at the cost of their lives. I reappear on my same ego, my single, and say to them, I always live here, shall never be extinct. I show extinction to you expediently, although I never pass away. I always expound the unsurpassed Dharma to the living. In other words, if they respect me, believe me, and wish to see, you have never heard this, therefore you thought I'd pass away. I always see the perverted people seeking an ocean of suffering. Therefore I disappear from their eyes and cause them to admire. When they adore me, I appear and expound the Dharma. I can do all of this by my supernatural powers. I live on Saint Mount Eagle and also other votes for the time for capital. Them a word. People think this world is a great fire. The end capital of destruction is coming. In reality, this world of so it is filled with gardens in the garden for us and daily buildings are adorned with various treasures the true trees of many flowers and fruits and the living, so enjoying themselves in the gods in heaven and beneath of the heavenly trance, making various kinds of music and raining on their love. For on the great multitude in his spirit world of mind is indestructible, but the perverted will think it is full of sorrow, fear, and other sorrow. It will soon burn away because of that evil quality. People will not be able to hear even names of the treasures, doing a sample couples and couples. To those who have accumulated merit, who are gentle and upright, who see me living here, expounding the Dharma, I say the duration of my life is immeasurable. To those who meet after a long time, I say it is difficult to see a move. I can do all of this with the powers of my wisdom. The light of wisdom knows no bounds. The duration of my life is immeasurable. Couples, I obtain longevity, ages of practice. All of you wise men have no doubt of this. Remove your doubts. I know my words are not false. The physician seen them and experience to tell the son of the death of their father in order to cure them, was not accused of falsehood, although he was still in the same manner. I am the father of the world. I am saving living beings and suffering because they are perverted. I shall pass away, although I shall. If they always see me, they will become arrogant as the teachers cling to the fathers. That's almost they will fall in evil reasons. I know who is practicing the way and who is not. Therefore, I explain various teachings to all living beings according to their capacities. Always thinking, shall I cause all living beings to enter the unsurpassed way and quickly become Buddhas? Nam yo holding gate code, 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 nam yo holding. Nam yo holding gate code, 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 nam yo gate code, nam yo holding 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 gate code, nam yo gate code, nam yo holding 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 gate code, nam yo gate code, nam yo holding 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 gate code, nam yo holding. Nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding. Nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo. Nam yo holding gate code, 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 nam yo holding. Nam yo holding gate code, 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 nam yo gate code, nam yo holding 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 gate code, nam yo gate code, nam yo holding 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 gate code, nam yo gate code, nam yo holding 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 gate code, nam yo holding. Nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding gate code, nam yo holding. Nam yo holding gate code.